Hello and welcome. You're here with me in the Grand Canyon. So right now we're going to do a sequence to open up those hips. So starting in downward facing dog. Hips come to the sky, gaze is at your knees. Just walk your knees out right and left. Right. Feel all four corners of your palms grounded into the earth as you pull your shoulder blades down and away from your ears. Feel your hips reaching high to the sky as you pull your chest towards your thighs. Engage your core by squeezing your belly button in. Imagine it's glued to your spine. Inhale, take your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, flex your toes, and open your hips to the right hand side. So now you want to imagine that you're kicking your left glute with your heel. Just hold here. Inhale. Pull your right shoulder down so your right and left shoulders are in one line. And then exhale, we're coming into a low runner's lunge by planting that right foot between your hands at the top of the mat. Now gaze is at the ground in front of you. We'll start by keeping our back leg lifted. Just feel a nice stretching sensation in that left hip flexor. Your right knee is stacked directly on the right ankle. Now slowly start to lower down that back left knees. Point your toes so the top of your foot is resting on the mat. Sink deep into your lunge. Planting your left hand down to the earth. Reach your right arm up towards that big blue sky. Twisting your spine, opening up, pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Just sinking into your hips. Feel that left hip flexor opening up as you reach your right arm up to the sky and twist back. Now as we do this, we're wringing out any toxins in our spine, detoxing through breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. And then plant that right hand on the outside of your right foot. Inhale, sink deep into your runner's lunge. And then exhale, start to straighten your right leg, flexing those right toes, reaching the crown of your head towards your big toe. Really engage that core by squeezing your belly button into your spine as you reach your forehead closer to your toes. And we'll connect our breath with our body's movement here. As you inhale, come back into that runner's lunge where that right knee is stacked on your right ankle. Exhale, reach back, forward fold over that right leg, flexing your toes. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Just close your eyes here and just take a moment to connect with your breath to your body's movement. Exhale, extend, and feel a deeper stretch every time you come down. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And back to your runner's lunge. Take one more twist as you reach that right arm up to the sky. And then plant your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Start to heel toe your foot to the outside edge of your mat. Now have your foot at a 45-degree angle so your toes are pointing to the top corner of your mat. We're going to come down onto our elbows here. Just really feeling a nice stretching sensation all along that inside and the outer right leg. Feel this in your hip flexors. And then as low as you can go, start to rest your body down further. And just breathe. Trying to take any tension out of your shoulders, your neck. Just focusing your intention into your hips opening up, creating lots of space. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in. Exhale, try to fold your body down deeper to your mat, feeling grounded. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly coming back up onto your hands. we're going to heel toe our right foot all the way over to the left edge of our mat, coming into half pigeon pose. So your goal in half pigeon is to have your front shin parallel to the front of your mat. Good. And just settle your hips down. A really great trick is to curl your back toes under. This will help align your hips so your foundation is nice and strong. Good. And then we're going to start to fold forward. Just let your body hang heavy. And just breathe into it. When you feel your hips are in one line, if your toes are curled, you can uncurl your toes and just fold forward. Just resting your forehead on the mat. Now just know that your hips carry so many emotions. So when you're doing these hip opening sequences, if your body starts to feel tension, resistance, your mind starts to feel emotions, things that maybe you don't know why you're feeling, just know that it is your body's detoxification system of letting go. Letting go of old emotions, letting go of hurt, letting go of resentment, guilt, fear. This is your way to let go and then just fall into that. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly press your body back up. Hands press into the mat. Curl your left toes under. We're going to shoot our right leg back to meet our left in downward facing dog. Now you might notice a difference between sides now. That right side should feel really good, really open. So without comparing, just noticing, and just know that we're going to create some balance here and take care of that other side. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Open up your hips to the left. Flex your toes and kick your right glute with your left heel. Pulling your left shoulder down so your shoulders stay in one line. And just breathe here as you gaze to your knees. Feeling your hips opening up, ready to receive lots of energy. And then exhale, plant your left foot between your hands at the top of your mat for a low runner's lunge. We'll start with our back knee lifted. Just sink your hips down low. And just breathe. Good. And slowly start to lower that right knee down. Point your toes so the top of your foot is resting on the mat. We'll take a twist here. Plant your right hand down into the mat. Reach your left arm up to the sky and just twist open. Feel that beautiful January sunshine shining on my face. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Just feel that spine twisting out, wringing out any emotions that you don't need today. Good. And then exhale, plant that left hand down. Sink deep into your runner's lunge. Your left knee is stacked on top of your left ankle. So if it's not there, just shimmy shuffle that left foot forward or back and just make sure your foundation is in one straight solid line. That's going to be so important for your practice. Moving our body with our breath. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, extend the left leg, flex the left toes and fold forward. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, extend and flex your toes. Inhale. Exhale. And with every exhale, allow your body to fold further. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, fold forward, flexing those toes. Feel your body opening up. Last one. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, forward fold, flexing those left toes to the sky, letting your body hang forward. Feel a beautiful stretching sensation all along the back side of your leg, your calf, your hamstring. Good. Come back to that runner's lunge. taking one more twist, reaching that left arm up to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. And then plant that left hand down on the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot to the edge of your left mat. Your foot is at a 45-degree angle. So if you're looking at a clock, your toes would be pointing to 11. Good. Now we're going to fold ourselves forward. And just let your body hang down. Feeling your hips opening up. Creating space as we release the old and make room for all the new wonderful things to come. Just folding forward, letting go. Inhale, try to extend your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe you come deeper, rest your forehead on your hand. And you might notice that both sides are very, very different. You might find that one side can go deeper than the other. And just know that that is perfectly normal, perfectly okay. Not comparing our sides, just feeling exactly what it is that you feel. And embracing that sensation, sending your breath to those feelings. Hold here for 3, 2, and your last one, slowly come back. And from here, we'll take a half pigeon on that left side, heel toe your toes all the way to the right edge of your mat. And then just sink your hips down. So one day, that shin is parallel to your top of the mat. So you can adjust yourself as you need to, but be completely okay with wherever you are. So if you're just starting out and your leg is like this, that is absolutely perfect. Just sitting there. Feel it. Feel it opening in your hips. Feel that stretching sensation all in your left leg. Good. And then just every day work a little bit further to get yourself here. Good. We'll just fold our bodies forward over that leg. Maybe curl your right toes under to get those hips in one straight solid line. Working our form and our foundation, as that is the base of our practice. It doesn't matter how deep you go. It just matters that you set your intention, you set your foundation. That is the core practice. Okay. When you feel your hips are in one line, you can release those toes and start to just let your upper body hang heavy. And just releasing into it, adjusting your body as necessary to get comfortable. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale. One of our body's best way of detoxification is through our breath. Through those deep, long inhales and exhales. Fold forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. Never being shy to let your breath be audible. Slowly bringing your hands to the mat. Curl your right toes under. And bring that left foot to meet your right for downward facing dog. Now your hips should feel equal and even as you press through all 4 corners of your hands. Look back to your knees and just walk your knees out right, left. Right, left. And just bring yourself down to tabletop. Sway your hips from side to side. Maybe draw a circle one way, a circle the other. And you should feel some nice, happy hips. Your hips should feel fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me in that hip opening sequence, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.